All right. Sorry about that. Hopefully we're back up and running now. We'll just finish up Don Lemon Day here and get to our next clip. Boy, I love celebrating New Year's Eve. Don Lemon Day, everybody.
This would be prime for David Collins to let you with the hot interviews, pull up these clips, get some good questions in.
For David Collins. Mm-hmm. Prime time David Collins.
I was going through your mind at
Drive time. What day? Did you see?
That's now.
That's today's show.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. You got a lot going on. So.
Good morning, everybody. It's 8:10 a.m. It's New Year's Eve. I hope everybody... It's New Year's Day, excuse me.
All right. Well, at least we made it through our first clip, basically, in that first segment there. Hopefully, we don't have these choppy waters the entire stream. We're literally just playing one clip from the prep package, so really tried to give myself the best advantage here. But anyway, that was Don Lemon Day, one of my favorite episodes with Matt Ferry and Dan McCullough, and David Collins, 30-minute half-hour show's #1 fan. The next video that I have here is the first episode that we posted on Drive Time David Collins on David Collins' YouTube channel following our separation from the Blind Mike project, and it talks a lot about that our perspective at that time and things. It's a little weird to rewatch now, given the last couple of months. But anyway, we'll kind of review our separation from the Blind Mike project. Maybe after this, I'll read that resignation letter that I had sent them there too. But a little a blast from the past here. I think this is January 26th, so we'll jump to January 26th now. 22nd.
With me, everybody. As you can see.
And Nick says, congratulations, getting on our own channel.
Oh, congratulations. Well, you can call it however you'd like. So I wanted to talk a little about this Blind Mike project, Drive Time David Collins thing. And of course, I just got off the phone with Craig. I have a great relationship with everybody over on that team, especially Blind Mike Geary. And boy, what a sweet text message he sent me after I sent him that resignation letter. This week, I sent the team over there a resignation letter deciding that we're going to continue Drive Time David Collins, specifically on my YouTube channel, opposed to the Blind Mike channel. A big part of that decision has to do with they are partnered with YouTube. They're monetized in a way, and we don't plan on ever doing that on this channel, partnering with such a, everybody complains about YouTube. They say, it's Google, what an evil corporation. And then they say, let's make a deal with them. Why don't I get in bed with these people? Whatever, and you can do that. That's certainly up to you. We don't plan to do that. And when curating the plans for the show, we sometimes think, I might show this. How might this affect his channel? Because he has that partnership, and it potentially creates a lot of creative limitations for us.
Guilt by association.
Well, yeah, we could harm his channel negatively, and I don't like dealing with that. And there's some other reasons kind of in the background there with communication that I wasn't thrilled about. But I wanted to talk a little about how we even got to that point. Why did I even have a show on the Blind Mike channel in the first place? And this brings us all the way back to November 13th of 2024. November 13th of 2024, Blind Mike Geary sent me a DM. I had recently done his show, and he had recently done mine. And he had said something to me. He said, in the future, if you ever wanted to, I'm a fan of your show. I think he said something about the last episode. He said, I loved your last episode. In the future, if you'd ever like to collaborate on something, let me know. That would be great. And I said something in response. I said, a collaboration like that would be a great idea. I'd certainly be interested in that. And then we kind of just left it from there. He didn't respond to me. The next message was me sending him a question about Hack Ride Studios because they had reached out to me and I was kind of suspicious. Anyway, it was a different time. This was November of 2024 or 2023, excuse me.
What studios?
Hack Ride. So Blind Mike at that point had said, do you want to collaborate on something? And I said, we'll talk about it in the future. That's an interesting idea. I don't know what really more I could say about it. And then a week later, he goes on a show and talks a little about this conversation. So we're going to play that clip here. Jerry did a great job cataloging all these before we let him know. This was really one of his strengths. We have all of these clips very well documented. But we'll take a little listen here.
Silence Duke at $5. Carl, have you seen David Collins' own Blind Mike Soul?
Oh, I was going to tell you, you got to have David Collins on WATP. I was going to mention that before the show.
I liked him a lot on your show.
He's great.
He's so deadpan.
I can't get him to break.
I know.
I want to work with. I want to get rid of Craig and hire David Collins.
You should.
And I've messaged with him and said like, "Hey man, let's collaborate." And all the messages I get are the same. What you hear on the air. He's like, "Well, collaborating could be great for podcast." And I'm like, "Just communicate with me here, man."
It's hilarious.
Well, I'm not sure. That seems like an acceptance. I say that would be great. Let's collaborate on something. If you have any ideas, if I have any ideas, I'll throw it over there. So we're talking about a collaboration. Nothing really ever came of it. I appeared on his show. He did some things for the award show on at the end of that year. But that was kind of where it is. And I hadn't thought much about it. Of course, we do our own thing, and I was kind of hoping at some point he might have an idea for collaboration and reach back out. But I kind of dropped it in my mind. Come almost a year later, September of 2024, the subject of us collaborating or now how it's being described as me doing a show on the Blind Mike Project channel, this is the first time I heard it put in this iteration. So this was kind of the inception of Drive Time David Collins. Jerry sent me this clip.
Too.
Great defense.
Real quick before we get into it, I wanted to mention I got a call from David Collins last night.
Best call you can get.
What's your guys' opinion on this? Is David Collins like trolling me?
I mean, I just want to throw this out there. You give this guy a friendly phone call, he thinks you're picking on him.
Yeah.
But anyway,
David Collins would never do
No,
such.
I get those calls too, Mike.
You know what I mean?
It's not-
Like, I know. Listen, I love David Collins. I get all of it. I think,
thank you.
but like he answers the phone exactly the same way as he talks on here, and I'm like, does he think that I don't know?
I think that's really how he talks. I've spoken to him offline.
Right.
That's how he talks.
I can't tell. I can't tell if he's trying to pull the wool over my eyes or something.
No.
I invite him on the show. I've asked him if he wants to do a show on this YouTube channel.
And as far as my memory, and I searched through the DMs, this is the first time that I'm hearing about this offer. So this is September 2024. He said, I've offered him to do a show on the Blind Mike Project. So that's an interesting idea. I've never thought of that.
The show I've asked him if he wants to do a show on
Let's finish
this
the
YouTube
clip.
channel, all kinds of stuff. But I can't get through to this guy. I want to be friends with him. I just can't get to that.
And my biggest thing, call me anytime. I like a phone call. I'm a big fan of a phone call. Robert Wallace, how often do I call you?
Yeah.
Every once in a while.
Every once in a while.
Like daily?
No.
Every other day?
No. Probably like every 3 days.
Maybe a little less. But yeah, I keep up with people.
Yeah, he does.
That next level, it's weird.
I get these calls often, Mike, and I've decided to come up with a plan for it, and that is I just think I'm being recorded, and so don't say anything.
Oh well, that's without a doubt. Yeah, that I know. I don't think you. It's not a natural conversation. I don't think you could talk to David without assuming you're being recorded.
Yeah, but I guarantee he's not recording. But people, that's what it feels like. It just feels like you're like in the Watergate.
I had a missed call. I think he called me during Kirk's show, or maybe early. I'm not sure, but I called him back, and he answers the phone. Hey there. I just can't break
As
through
you
with this
do.
guy.
He calls me. He's like, "Well, listen, I don't got a lot of time, but here, I need you to ask your opinion on this." And then it's something that is totally random. I'm like, "Oh, okay, some sort of thing to do with me." No, it has nothing to do with me.
He's an interesting guy.
Yeah, and that's
Oh, and then he just
when I
promotes
try
the
to
show.
get it on air. So
yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't
But
know.
I love him. I love
Go
David.
watch David Collins' 30-minute half-hour show. I don't know any better way to say it. It's what you see is what you get, I guess.
Right.
Yes, it's amazing.
What you see
We got
is
a lot
what
of
you
great-
get. And I think we've continued that mentality. I think everybody kind of feels the same way there. But, and that was the inception of the show. So about a week after Jerry sent me that clip, I followed up with Blind Mike. I gave him a phone call, and we talked about doing a call-in radio show, morning show, on his channel. And then we, of course, did that. It's been about 90 days since we started Drive Time David Collins. We gave it a shot. But we were having a bit of an issue with the work environment. So we've now moved on just to our channel. So that should answer everybody's question, right? That kind of cleared things up. I don't think I could have covered it any... Wait, it started back in November of 2023. I don't think I could have been any more clear about that story there. Robert Wallace.
Yes.
Were you following all of that?
Yeah, I was.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
How are you this morning? We're joined by Robert Wallace. Robert Sidney Wallace here again.
I am doing great. I'm doing great this morning.
You look great.
Thanks. Thank you.
How was your evening?
My evening-
Last time you were on the show, you had a 24-hour evening where
Yeah.
some homeless woman
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
bothering you at your house.
Yeah, when you called me yesterday, remember I said she's in the car.
Right.
She's in the gas station. I gave her a ride home. But
So there's a little
Same
more
lady?
between.
she has a place now. She actually has she lives in a house.
Have you seen her new place?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's actually really nice. The woodwork in it.
Are you and this lady a thing?
No, hell no.
Is her husband there yet?
No, she
He's back?
no. That's good stuff. He was like living in some tent, that didn't
Yeah.
have no poles or nothing. Remember me telling you that?
That's a sleeping bag.
That's what I would think, but he invited her in and shit, and he's like, check out this, and I'm like, where's this guy living at? And they're like, he's living at the Garden. I'm like, Madison Square? And no, I'm talking the Mission. They have a garden, and freaking he has been living in the Garden. But I think the cops finally, I think it was like 5 cops to wrestle this guy down. He's a big boy, I guess.
Wow. Well, I
Oh, wow.
see why she's still with him.
Oh, she's not. She's not with him.
She's serving paperwork.
I have no clue.
She's serving Robert something.
No, I have no
Oh,
clue. See,
are you taking
no.
the senior girl instructor lines?
No, I just know who she is because I'm extra nice to her because I shouldn't be though, but I am. But I knew her family, like her son. My sister adopted like her son, and I told my sister, I'm like, man, that's kind of cheesy. That's kind of stupid. You say you adopted this kid, only because the kid's stupid. He's dumb. There's just seen this stupid kid at our house this week. He threw up in everybody's room except mine, so I done knocked him right out of the fucking room. I done knocked him out of the room. Excuse my language.
How old is he?
He's like 30-some years old,
He's
But this kid was this kid that he shouldn't be coming over to our house anyways anymore. But he threw up in everybody's room, because we just got a bar built down in the basement.
Was
How
that
do
a
you throw up
prank?
in people's room?
So anyways, he goes
I
into
couldn't
my,
find the bathroom.
He goes. That's pretty much what it was when he lived there for quite a while.
How many rooms are in this house?
1, 2. I don't know. There's a lot.
He just puked in them all.
Oh, dude, yeah. So, anyways, so then he gets into my niece because my niece moved in, with her husband and their 2 kids, and they're just babies, little babies, and they're cute little babies, and anyways, freaking, so he comes into my sister's room and he's throwing up violently. He's throwing up violently, and fucking. And anyways, so he goes upstairs and he starts throwing up in my niece's toy box, the little kid's toy box. And I'm like, and freaking, he knows not to come in my room because I'll freaking knock him right out the damn room.
Right. We don't have any toys in there to throw up on.
But yeah, he threw up on the toys and stuff. And then he threw up all over the carpet, in the living room.
On the carpet?
This is not his first time doing that?
His first time?
That's
No.
not his first time.
No, he's dumb. This kid is dumb.
How much does this guy have in him?
I have no idea.
He went to your room. He just started dry heaving. He said, I'm all out.
No, he just knows not to come into my room.
I see.
Because he just knows I don't like him. I can spot out these just dumb kids.
How many weapons do you have in your room? I'd be scared to go into your room just because I picture it looks like an armory.
Right here's my weapon.
I see.
Weapons of mass destruction.
That's one of my favorite albums names.
Yeah.
Words of Mass Destruction.
Really?
I wanted to, as we were on this subject, full disclosure, that phone call Blind Mike was referring to was a bit of a prank. So he was kind of right to say there was something weird about this phone call, and I completely understand. Why don't we just play that clip here so everybody can kind of see what the context behind that particular phone call? But I do call him and just say hello. He just happened to know that this one was suspicious.
Real quick before we get into it, I wanted to mention I got a call from David Collins last night.
Best call you can get.
What's your guys' opinion on this? Is David Collins like
It's not the same clip, I
trolling
promise everybody.
me?
Put it up together.
So I was invited to do some sort of like talk show, live show where this woman Hope Sears was hosting. I went up and did 5 minutes of comedy, and then you talk with the host for 10 minutes, and this was during the interview segment.
I see. This is great, and this is why it's an edited show. David Collins' 30-minute hour show, there's a lot of edits in the show, and that allows you to do something like this and cut it out, and it's
Are you
seamless at
filming
the end
right
of the
now
show.
for your show?
Oh, it might end up in David Collins' 30-minute hour reality show. That's another show that we
Yay.
do. That's exclusive to the YouTube, David Collins' 30-minute hour reality show. See, this is ringing. I don't get a good signal down here. It is ringing.
So we're calling Mike Gary. We're going to prank him.
Yeah, leave him a
Oh, leave him
voicemail.
a voicemail. Yeah, we're gonna. right, what was that reaction, folks? Well, we're not going to give him any answer to what this has to do with.
So it was a bit of a prank call there, but it was a live show anyway. And then he called me back and we talked about something else. And I answered. I said, "Hey there." Anyway, that was the Blind Mike segment. Clear everything up?
Yeah.
What was the live chat? Any opinions on that? Or is everybody just saying, okay, that makes sense?
I should say how you felt about that.
Interesting.
Yeah, everybody's just on board.
Right on. Well,
All right. And that was that clip with the separation from the Blind Mike project. Of course, we had a bit of a more of a falling out since then. There was a little more to the saga, of course. You know, more recently, there were some old clips I wanted to show from Drive Time David Collins for the first few months, like our coverage of Rudy's, when Tom Garland's movie Rudy's came out. I thought that was a really funny segment. I wanted to show that bit. And I reached out to Hack Ride and Craig, because I went to the Blind Mike Project channel and just looked for the old Drive Time David Collins, couldn't find it. Reached out to Hack Ride and Craig. They didn't even know that they were disappeared. And they checked to see if they were just privated or unlisted or something. Apparently, Blind Mike, unbeknownst to even Hack Ride and Craig, just deleted all of the David Collins things. So I think it was pretty shitty. I was pretty bugged by it. And I texted Blind Mike about it. And I said, like, hey, are these just private? Is there any way I can get? And he just didn't respond. So I'm not really sure. I thought he preferred texting. I'd give him a call, but I'm sure he wouldn't answer that either. Anyway, kind of a fat retard move, but whatever the case is. So all those Drive Time David Collins that were on the Blind Mike Project are definitely permanently gone, which Hack Ride insists must have been an accident, but certainly was not an accident, if you ask me. But yeah, that was the Blind Mike saga. The next clip I have, I really liked. Which one was it here? Oh, I lost my notepad since the restart here. Anyway, we'll get right into it. I'm pretty sure it's celebrating Passover with Eli. And if it's not, then maybe I'll stop it. But we'll get into this next clip here, one of my other favorite bits that I pulled here. Oh, okay. No, this is actually a really good one. This is a bit of a little choppy because we had to pull a few specific segments to get context. But this is the episode when we had Todd Basinger on the show, and I showed some of his comedy. And then we scrolled down to his comments and found somebody accusing him of being a pedophile. And it led us to discovering Daniel Larson and that Olive Garden video. So this is a really fun clip. I think anybody tuning in is going to enjoy this one. And then we have celebrating Passover, Matt's going away party, and some special guests coming towards the end. So still some great clips coming up here. Strap in.
what's interesting, like I said, though, it's great. You watch some of your clips and you see...
The chat likes it.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
See, the chat likes your comedy.
Oh, that's cool.
You're very funny, Todd
Thank you.
Basinger, and you're featured on the reality show, of course.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
We have a
Much
comment
love.
here. Of course, this is a clip. It's on Dubuque Comedy Channel, which is a YouTube channel with 24 subscribers. I'm one of those subscribers. This video is from 6 years ago,
Yeah.
January 31st, 2018. And in the comments, just last year, somebody's found this and said, Natalie Wood, pretty sure this dude is a pedophile. He's extremely obsessed with little girls. There's plenty of information out there about this pedo.
Oh, that's the other Todd Basinger that lives in Waterloo.
Oh,
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It says it's Natalie Wood.
Yeah. No, there's a you go on YouTube, there's a Todd Basinger on fucking who also wrote, what's that say?
Oh, I said we will confront him live tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Eastern and get to the bottom of these accusations.
Oh no, dude, there's a Todd Basinger that lives in Waterloo that's an actual pedophile. It would
Look, it's me.
there's a whole Reddit about this Todd Basinger guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe we can investigate that next week.
Yep. He's
Interesting.
Daniel Larson. This guy is on YouTube. He calls out this Todd guy.
Daniel Larson.
Yep.
All right. Well, why don't we give this 1 second? Everybody here wants to hear about Todd Basinger, the pedophile, right? Maybe we could get him on the show.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Grace. He's a super Grace Vanderwall fan.
Is it this? Is it this video?
Yeah.
This is on your channel.
No, it's not my channel. It's fucking Todd.
You want me to wait outside for the bus?
So, it's 16 minutes. What is happening?
5 minutes.
Is this the Todd Basinger?
This is the Todd
She said it
Basinger.
comes
That's
at
a pedophile.
8:35. That's
So we're looking at a pedophile named
less than 10
Todd
minutes
Basinger.
from now.
Yeah.
No relation.
No relation whatsoever. Also, he's fucking 6 years old.
I'm subscribing right now.
It's delayed. Okay. Because of the snow.
There is a spot that you can stand where you're not going to get snowed on.
This is
You can't
quality
wait inside.
content, guys.
You've been discharged and it's time to leave.
It's like
Oh my! What is that? Whoa! His eyes.
Yeah, dude, he looks like a Charlie Brown character.
it's like
Oh my gosh! Let's
Yeah.
full screen that for everybody at home here.
Yeah, I mean, oh man,
Looks kind of like that news anchor.
you've been harassing me.
I've been
Hold
asking
the
you
fire
politely
alarm.
to
He's got a great audience
this
too.
guy's calling someone out for being a pedophile.
leave because you've been discharged.
I want the police to
He's
show
on
up.
his way up here to escort you out.
I want the police. I don't care.
The story is
Do you know
this,
the background here?
So this is on that other Todd's channel, the other Todd Basinger,
Right.
Not this Todd Basinger, good guy.
Some call this guy the cool Todd.
Yeah, I'm the cool Todd who doesn't commit crimes.
Oh, he's the funny Todd.
So this guy calls the other Todd out for being like a super fan of this like Grace Vanderwall person who's like very young, and this other Todd's like 60 years old. So he makes videos calling out Todd. So I'm guessing this is a retaliation video of this Todd just posting this embarrassing, like, I don't know.
He's getting
live
back at the
live stream that this guy did. I don't know.
Stand for your rights. Reach for the officer's weapon. This guy's got the same audience as Ray DeVito.
Yeah.
Reach for the firearm. A lot of people are saying pull the alarm or reach for the firearm.
Yeah.
Joined what?
Disrespect.
I wish this was time stamped. We should have looked at this ahead of time.
I'm going to have to change my name, dude.
Or kill this man.
Yeah, he should be put down for sure.
Anyway, while we're here, let's just look at a couple others. So we have everybody wants to find Todd Basinger on YouTube.
Not.
Be careful, because you might find the wrong one. Oh, this is the only video he has up, too. And I'm his only subscriber.
Nice.
Great.
Look up Daniel Larson.
Police. I like it when he's just talking to the camera.
Court hearing.
Inviting who is
he's got a redemption arc.
He's inviting his people to his party. Todd, do you think you get an invite?
Hey everyone.
me,
I am
but-
so happy to announce that I will be having a Hollywood sex party tonight.
Oh my god.
And I'm going to tell you guys
This is gold,
who
dude.
will be invited.
All right, so we have.
When was this posted?
I hope before the. I don't know.
This is before Diddy stuff. This is amazing.
Oh, it's a year ago. Yeah.
He's having a Hollywood sex party. Attaboy.
August 23.
Is this the puppet behind everything?
He's Waterloo's Cat Williams.
I don't think he's from Waterloo. I don't know.
He looks like he is.
So this dude's got beef with the other Todd Basinger. That's scary.
Oh, look at that.
Good teeth shot, everybody.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna get a good zoom in here.
His teeth look like corn pops. dude.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a looker, dude.
You know how tough it'd be to lasso that in Photoshop?
Yeah.
He's got so many different details in his teeth.
And I'm going to tell you guys who
It's kind of funny though. His teeth have the same shape as his nose.
will be invited.
Looks like a witch.
Darcy Lynn, Farmer,
It looks like that Mario Party game where they stretch the faces around.
will be invited.
All right, so he's inviting people to his
That's
pedo
That's
party.
a ventriloquist, by the way.
He's a ventriloquist too.
That's like at the time, that's a 19-year-old ventriloquist. Right here.
Oh, the
Guys.
Grace Vanderwall?
Darcy Lynn Farmer, who he just invited.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
Depending
who
when
will
this
be invited.
He's inviting children.
Darcy
damn.
Lynn Farmer will be invited. Grace will be invited.
Oh, they're on a first name.
Taylor Swift
They're on a first name basis.
will be
Him and Grace Vanderpool.
invited. Beyonce will be invited.
Gay.
Nicki Minaj is racist.
Whoa.
She's not invited.
Hot
Wow.
takes. Hot
Kanye
takes.
West is a bitch.
Oh.
He's not invited.
This is where I step in here. Kanye should be invited. He doesn't even need an invite. He'll be there, dude.
Yeah, he'll just show up. He does what he
Jacob
wants.
Sartorius is
Yeah,
invited.
he's walking to the bus stop, probably.
Is
Donald
what like all
Trump.
those crazy people talk about when they're just walking?
Yeah, they got successful YouTube channels.
That is true. This is success.
Yeah.
He's doing it.
Yeah.
Is invited.
He's triple the amount of subscribers as Blind Mike Project.
Yeah. Crazy.
Donald Trump
Well,
is invited. I
Oh.
would love to have gay sex with him.
who is this guy?
Hell yeah, dude.
This Epstein list guy?
We're cooking.
Cheers to our president.
The last 10 minutes of this
And
show has been
Joe
fucking
Biden
gold.
is not invited because he's too sleepy. He would probably sleep through
It's a good one.
the
Yeah,
entire
got
thing.
him. He got him.
Thank you, everyone,
You're so welcome.
to who is invited.
So, sir, can I buy you a new hoodie?
And I can't wait to see you all soon.
You didn't get an invite.
That's fine. It must have got lost in his teeth.
All right. Well, I can't help but say let's look at one more Daniel Larson video here before.
please.
Do the court one.
I wish you could
Olive
find
Garden-
the
Olive
Todd
Garden
Basinger
incident.
video.
We have an Olive Garden incident. Oh gosh.
What's the redemption arc too, please?
Why does he have so many incidents?
Because he's
You guys were back in the back.
And they start right in the middle of it too. I get
Yeah.
no lead up, no context to what's happening
Well,
here.
he pisses these people off.
And they're still 11 minutes long.
And they're all somebody else's filming.
He's probably like doing something he shouldn't be, and then he's like, you know what? I'm going to fill it halfway through to make me look like the good guy.
How'd you get the footage?
This
You
is
guys were back in the back
He's
printing
behind
off
the
my
camera.
nudes off of a website.
what?
I think
He's at an Olive Garden accusing the host of printing off nudes in the back room.
I
You
see why
guys-
this guy is successful.
You gotta have balls.
Is he serving time right now, or can we get him on the show?
You probably, I don't know.
You probably wouldn't want him in the studio.
Yeah, and I show this guy.
You guys were back in the back printing off my nudes off of a website.
I'm performing a citizen's arrest, so the FBI is outside.
This guy's just a troll. It's great. This guy's hilarious.
Pulling the alarm.
That's a good date. What an intro. And then it cuts to him. December 10th, 2023, 8 p.m. This is the...
Can you imagine like going out to eat with somebody and having like a serious discussion? And this guy shows up.
You're about to propose at the Olive Garden.
This guy's like, you guys are printing off nudes of me back there. What the fuck? He pulls the file. Grandma
Unlimited
passed,
soup, salad, and dick pics.
Grandma passed away yesterday.
Yeah, I have some bad news.
You guys are printing off. You just hear it.
You're printing off my nudes back there at the Olive Garden.
The fuck?
This is great.
Boy. I love this new season of 24.
This is excellent.
Daniel Larson.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's a stage 4.
Okay, yep, FBI vehicles are here.
Oh, God.
See them outside. All right.
No doubt he's being gang stalked, right?
Okay, now the managers and everybody came back out.
Oh, well, good.
They have 3 managers on duty.
There's 3 managers are no match for you, Daniel.
Your uncle, and that they want to send you money via Cash App?
I don't have Cash App, so I don't know if that's true or not.
Okay, so I'm just going to tell him no.
Yeah,
What a
just tell them
reward.
no.
This
Thank
is a
you.
great rewards program.
Okay, so
I think this guy is.
he can't
mentally
pay his
handicapped.
bill. He's throwing a fit. They called his uncle and said, your uncle will Cash App you so that you can pay and leave. Will you do that? And he says, I don't have Cash
So
App.
your uncle?
That's what I'm getting here.
Yeah.
I think that's a good
At this
feeling.
point, you just cut your losses, right?
I just think this guy's mentally handicapped.
He says he takes a date. He says, I don't have any money for the bill, but don't worry about it. I do this after dinners all the time. I just yell, you're printing out nudes of me in the back, and they say you can leave, sir.
I got this. Don't worry.
Yeah, the FBI is on its way.
The FBI.
I love my husband, but he's always pulling these stunts to try to get out of bills.
And that they want to send you money for the Cash App?
I don't have Cash App, so I don't know if that's true or not.
Okay, so I'm just going to tell them no.
Yeah, just tell them no. Thank you.
I was in the same incident last week. They said, we can just Cash App. I said, I have a flip phone. I have to yell about nudes in the back now.
Yeah.
You led me to this.
You're welcome.
It's got a unique face.
It's very.
It's one secret tip that.
Oh, it's the side view of the face, dude. He looks like the penguin.
I am dating another celebrity. Okay, they have a management, they have a security team. They are already here. Okay.
This reminds me of somebody that comes to the open mic at Monk's.
They're already here. They're out in the parking lot. I have an FBI investigator. I work for the Secret Service. They're investigating as well.
It's like, what if he's telling the
They're
truth,
investigating my entire fan base to make sure that, like, I am safe.
Well, you should take off that mask so that they see. That explains a lot. There's a CIA mask.
Fucking Rumpelstiltskin over here, dude.
I don't mean to skip his explanation here, but
I'm performing a citizen's arrest, so the FBI is outside. I have more than enough photos coming in. Okay.
Look at these minimum
I'm
wage
arresting every
employees
single
having to
person
deal
here.
with this.
Yeah,
I'm
that
arresting
sucks.
all employees.
So you're telling me that you're a celebrity?
Yes.
Okay,
and-
do people take pictures of celebrities, right?
right, but you were back in back
Yes.
printing off documents.
I was?
You said that, and it's on.
Man,
video.
somebody in Olive Garden is gonna be like, "Holy shit, is that Daniel Larson?"
Yeah, dude.
I want to go get a picture with
They
him.
were like, "You're famous."
Daniel.
Yeah.
Video.
I thought I was printing off
I
documents.
say, no way. Is that him?
Holy shit!
Yes.
Oh no,
Okay, so
dude.
here's the
The
deal.
guy about to propose. It's like, oh my god, is that
He leaves and somebody goes to the host to say, was that Daniel Larson?
It's Daniel Larson. Yeah.
who was that guy?
I saw him get arrested at a Walmart once.
Was he nice?
We've been, I'm going to ask you to come over here, actually. Over
He
here.
asked if you're printing news off.
You've been very nice. Like,
What?
that's what I'm going to tell you. You're not filming me, correct?
I am legally required to.
No, you can actually just leave now.
I don't have to leave. I am. The FBI is here. I have fucking photos.
Okay.
You know, he can film. It's a private business, so they can ask him to leave. But
Yeah.
it's a
He can-
public space. He can film all he wants. It's a right.
He could film like outside of it.
All they can do is ask him to leave, and as soon as he leaves, as soon as he's off the property, he's back. He can just zoom through the windows. That's protected.
Yeah.
Nice.
I can't zoom in on
Sir?
privacy. I thought.
Oh
This is
god.
what I'm going to tell you. You're going
If
to
it's
calm
visible
down
from
right
the
now.
street.
You're going to stop filming me, or I'm going to call the police, and they're going to remove you from
The
here.
police are already here. Aren't you listening to Daniel?
The
I
FBI
know
is
that's
in
what
the
you want. I know
walls.
that's what you're famous for on TikTok,
Yeah.
but we are not
On
Talk.
on Tiltalk.
doing this.
That-
You're
that's-
gonna
Meanwhile,
curse
the
me again, or
dishwasher's
you're going
back
to
in the
leave.
kitchen
never
whacking off to his nudes.
Right. Well, he's winning here. She believes that he's famous now. She's already given that part up. All right. Well, more of this lady.
Okay.
She has crazier eyes than he
She's
does.
being very nice.
What I'm going to tell you right now is you're going to stop filming, and you're going to leave, or I'm going to call the police right now.
Go ahead and call the
Aren't you listening?
police.
Thank you. I will.
This is why he ends up handcuffed on the ground.
At the Walmart.
Yeah. This guy's
I
bad
just
shit.
got sent pictures and photos of Grace being assaulted. I'm not gonna just sit here and call those photos fake. I
How's
got
that
sent
person
them
not,
from
like,
the
get my
fucking
kid out of
FBI.
here?
I'm going to ask you again not to curse.
Why is that person there with her kids?
There's children in here. I'm going to ask you again.
I have
I
photos.
need you to lower your voice.
Great.
Hi, 7655 West Island.
At
Wait,
LBI.
what was that? 76.
Oh, you want the address?
You
of
could
the
have just
Olive
said that
Garden?
fucking Olive Garden. Like,
Here, what's the address?
Hi, 7655.
we gonna call this Olive Garden?
7655.
Just call the Olive Garden. Be like, yeah, I got
Hi,
it.
7655 West Island.
West something. He cuts it after that. 7655 West, Olive Garden. Well, if anybody wants to visit that, maybe we should do a field trip.
7655 West Alameda Avenue.
Is that Waterloo?
Lakewood.
Nice job trolling.
All right, here we go. We got more Daniel Larson. Oh, who pulled the fire? Did he pull the fire
I
alarm?
think that's his thing.
He
Here's a
pulls
joke.
fire.
That was
alarms.
Oh, that's why everybody in the chat was telling him to pull the fire alarm.
He's in Lakewood, Colorado.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What?
Daniel Larson, everybody. He ran for it. He said, they're going to be on to me. I better do this quick.
He could have just pretended like he was leaving. He didn't need to. He's walking towards the front door.
And he just posts the entire thing.
And he's running. He's going. He's going.
Yeah, I guess so.
And then he goes and sits back down like it wasn't him.
He's like, my breadsticks are getting cold.
He's like the hero everybody needs. It's free food.
Just ignore him. Just ignore him. What is it you wanted to tell me, honey?
Oh, is this who they're printing news off of back there?
Now there's fire.
This is my new favorite person in the world.
Is everybody onto this? Daniel Larson.
He's probably in jail or in a psych ward somewhere, but
Just gotta hit silence.
How is he still in the building?
And nobody leaves.
No, this guy.
No, you still hear the Italian music in the background.
Here's the one smart person in the room here. He said, "I'm getting out of here." I said, "I bet if I just walk out right now and without paying my bill, nobody would notice."
That's funny.
They're calling 911 again.
Of course they are.
They're calling 911 again.
I already told them what they'll say, but they keep calling.
Idiot.
What alarm was that? Fireman. Is that a fireman?
Yeah.
How we doing?
I'm waiting for the police to show up.
What's going on tonight?
I will not say until the police show up.
Sir, if I said there's no way you'd believe me.
He impersonated an officer halfway through the video too. Like he's
a federal agent.
A federal agent. That's a crime. He's probably in jail for that.
Maybe.
He said he was like a CIA. He was in the CIA.
Okay. Do you need any
This guy's a looker, dude.
I don't.
He does not need medical attention. Well, that was my first question. I'm glad we got to the bottom
dental
of that.
attention.
Right.
Managers here, where I have a subreddit called the Daniel Larson subreddit.
Okay.
And the managers here who actually know me, I've been coming here for months, okay, were leaking my nude photos from one platform to the subreddit. And then I started getting notified from Grace Vanderwall's security. We were trying to
All
get...
right, well, this is wrapping up and he's just going nowhere.
Firefighters.
We're not going to get the
What's that talking about?
Yeah, this guy's wild.
And
He's
then
got an album on eBay too, Roaring Thunder.
Well, is this in third person?
The police ended up not caring that he did all that and then let him off the hook free.
What an ending. The police ended up not caring that he did all that and let him off the hook free. Oh my God, it's like 8:20. It's 9:20 a.m., everybody. Well, I hope you've made a work.
I was muted. Anyway, boy, what a great clip. So that was our discovery of Daniel Larson with Todd Basinger and Matt Ferry. I think that was back in February. What was that? Anyway, great clip. Our next one here is our afternoon drive time from our afternoon drive time episode. The first time I had to pre-record a Drive Time David Collins, and it wasn't a live episode. I didn't feel good about it, so what we did was we did a morning pre-record. We also did an afternoon pre-record for that same day so that I could have 2 episodes post that day. And that was a lot of fun. The afternoon got a little wild. That was, we had Eli and Troy, Baruch Eliyahu and Troy. We were celebrating Passover. I thought that would be a fun clip to look at. Good morning, Merch Mouse, and anybody else joining the live chat this morning. Remember, you can still call in. I'll get you in between the segments here, but we're just going to check over with our celebration of Passover earlier this year. Good morning. Happy Wednesday.
They look like very nice people.
We were going to have Eli and
Eli and his friend Arya here last week or this week. This week Arya skipped out anyway, but last week was because of Passover. They couldn't make it.
We had to pass over.
Oh, he's cooking now.
Wow. What an afternoon drive for having everybody. Hope everybody had a good day at work. I hope I did too.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
I think we all did. I was driving around a little go-kart all day today.
Oh, it's going to be another great day.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking.
I just rode go-karts like 2 days ago.
Dude, it's fun as fuck.
It's fun, bro.
Yeah.
Riding go-karts is like one of the funnest things of all time.
It's most fun.
Yeah. Well, that's not how Jews say it.
Yeah, we say it differently.
They say Baruch atah.
Oh, thank you. That's my
What
name.
I'm gonna say is, it would have been enough.
I used to always say like Jews
We're
say
really
like
saying
Baruch
thank you
Hashem.
for all of the
I used to
amazing.
always say like, damn, my name's next to God all the time. I started thinking I was him.
I wanted to let you sit on that harder, but I couldn't.
Can't we just celebrate together, guys?
Yeah, dude. Come on now.
Yeah, this is my favorite song. Whenever this comes on,
God only brought us out of Egypt. It would have been enough.
Damn.
Oh, I can do this.
This part's really easy.
Who's Anu and why do they want him to die?
So that's like the joke every kid makes at the Seder's. Like right after they stop singing this song, they're like, "Why do we hate Anu so much?"
It's actually anal. It was just transcribed wrong.
You're fucking really against anal. You're like,
we suck little baby dicks. We don't fuck anal.
yeah, shout out Pope Francis. He loves anal.
Yeah, Pope Francis loves sucking baby dicks.
Oh my gosh. Off the rails. This is supposed to be a nice, relaxing drive time
Hey man,
show.
you brought the topics. We're bringing the laughs.
All right.
Yeah.
Can't we just enjoy? Look at the smiles on their
I
face.
mean, dude, they look like they're
Do you
enjoying
think
our
they'd smile
banter.
after
See
hearing
the
you?
smile, the nose covers it.
Oh my god, your mom would be so proud.
Oh my god! If I brought her home, my mom would not be proud.
She's got great teeth, Troy.
Dude, she's got. I bet
Oh,
she
you can
gets great
literally
head.
see her hair under it. Oh god.
Dude, I like chicks that have the roots showing. This means they're a little trashy.
It does.
You know, I mean,
A little
means they let you put it in the
Means-
butt.
I don't think even trashy. I think just lazy. Like they just
No,
didn't
no,
take
it's
the
not
time
lazy,
in
it's
the
trashy.
morning. They just didn't take the time. Like put a little effort in.
I've never
You're filming
met-
a YouTube video.
You're
know
gonna
what I'm
dye
saying?
your roots every morning. You gonna check the oil in your car every time you start it? Like what the fuck?
Dye Your Roots is the next Passover song we're playing.
Hey. That wasn't as good.
Dye Your Roots.
We're Passover joke.
we're having fun over here, David. No, it was
Nanu
good.
Eitananu et Shabbat na Natalabu HaShabbat.
So
This also isn't in the song. They're making this up right now. I just remembered it. That's not in the. You never say HaShabbat in the song. They're saying some bullshit right now.
Oh, dude, that's blasphemy.
That's not in the song. I swear to God.
David, is this the next song that you and the number one fan are gonna sing to each other?
That'd be
on
a
the
great
podcast?
idea. We should. I don't play guitar. I need Dan here to play guitar.
Dude,
Then we could have a triplet.
He could fucking have Ellie play flute.
Do you play guitar?
My dad actually plays guitar.
Oh, we could have had your dad in here. I teased
My
that.
brother plays
yesterday. I
guitar.
hope-
Dude.
My brother actually plays guitar.
So we've been talking a lot about your dad, but I've never seen him before. I think he might be fake.
No, he's a criminal.
Oh yeah. No, just because he's Jewish doesn't mean he's a criminal.
Let's not say that.
Get that
Oh,
off
I'm
your
sorry.
tongue.
That's what I heard. I don't know. Maybe I'm repeating a rumor.
You know what? I heard he's a really swell fella, and he is very financially lucrative with his son.
Yeah,
I think being a former criminal, I should say.
Yeah, we're all former
It's very
criminals, David.
respectable.
Come on.
Yeah.
We're reformed criminals.
That's how I get frustrated. I get frustrated when people have served their time and they still get kind of kicked around.
Bruh.
Yeah, for
Maybe
It's
everybody
lame.
should be, you know.
No, parole is actually crazy. I mean, they have like weird control over your life, like weird type of. And people get into their minds. They start once you're on parole. Now it's like all the time you convince yourself, like even things that you could technically get past the parole. It's like you're so worried about it, and now you have to really control. I mean, it just adds to your.
Seems like no fun. I've been on there. It's not fun.
Yeah, it seems
No,
like
I've never been on probation.
probation. Yeah, I've been on probation in high school.
Probation's just as gay, dude.
I thought it's nice background music.
I mean, honestly, I
This is
don't.
my favorite song from the Passover Seder.
Really?
It's my favorite one because it's always fun. Oh, you know what? It's really the best one.
That little
Is-
dicky joint.
No, I actually grew up in LA, and my dad was the rabbi at a Persian shul, this huge Persian shul.
Persian people.
Okay.
I grew up with Persians, and
I don't know which
Persians-
word to ask you to start with.
I get it. Yeah.
Yo, Guilo.
Synagogue. The
SYN.
Persians when they do the Seder, right? Sephardi.
One of those goats that stand up.
No, they're sacrificing goats.
They play the
Yeah,
harp.
the whole thing. No, but when they play that song, they hit each other with leeks. So all the they get leeks, and they run around the table hitting each other as you say "die die." It's one of the funnest things.
Seems sadistic.
It's fun. You hit each other with hard vegetables.
Is that what a leek is? I didn't know.
So if a paraplegic gets a boner, is that a hard vegetable?
I like that one. Hey, what's the hardest part of a vegetable to eat? The wheelchair.
Very good.
Thanks for the pity laugh, David.
I never heard that before.
You never heard that?
No way, you've never heard that?
Dude, that joke's older than he is.
No, and I'm usually a bit of a professional in street jokes too.
Wow.
That's one of the most classic
I like
street
that one,
jokes.
yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites too.
I see.
Yeah.
I have a lot of favorites. I'm stumbling over right now. I can't even think of some of my favorites.
That's all right, dude. We're on rapid fire right now.
I saw a woman walking across the street earlier. I said, "Hey, lady, you have
Nice
a tampon
tits.
in your mouth." She said, "Hell, what'd I do with my cigarette?" That's an old street
I have
joke.
some great Jew street jokes. They got.
Oh, please lay them on us. Can we pause the show for a second? I want to hear some of these.
Okay, so this rabbi, this Arab, and this white and this Russian are on a plane.
Is it part of the joke to go to the top of your lungs?
It's funnier if you listen to it at full
Part of my
volume.
joke. So. This rabbi and this
He goes right back to it. Here, crank him down a little bit.
this rabbi and this Arab and this Russian guy are on a plane, and the plane's gonna go down. All right, and they have to throw something off in order to save the plane, and so the Russian, he grabs a bottle of vodka and he says, "I have way too much of this in my country," and he throws it off, right? And the Arab, the rabbi, he takes a Torah and he says, "We have way too."
Dude, commit, dude. That was good.
We have way too many of these in our country, and he throws it off, right? And the Arab, I don't know the Arab accent. It's the only one I don't got an accent for. But
liar.
It sounds a lot like the second one. Really.
Yeah, it does.
A lot of people don't fail to mention that they're pretty much the same people.
We have too much curry.
He takes a bomb
for this.
He throws it off the plane, and he says, "We have way too many of these in our country." And then, all right, and the plane survives, right? And then we shoot to this cop, and this cop's walking down the street, walking down the sidewalk, and he walks next to this, he walks in front of this homeless guy, and this homeless guy's stupid drunk, laughing his ass off, and the cop says, "What's going on? Why are you so happy?" And the guy says, "I was just chilling, the homeless guy, and I was just chilling, and all of a sudden a ball of vodka came out of nowhere, and now I'm fucking lit." And the cop, he writes it down, he says, "Cool," goes along his day, Then he sees this Jew, and this Jew's dancing around in a circle, you know what I'm saying, doing the whole shtick. And he says, "Why are you so happy?" And he was saying, like, "I was just walking, and now all of a sudden, God sent me a Torah. My God must be right." And then he says, all right, he writes it down.
Why does he write it down? What is this cop doing?
He's conducting an investigation.
I don't like this walk and frisk nonsense that this cop is participating in.
Well, we know
This
how
is
you feel.
Clearly an old joke. Is all I mean.
And then he sees this kid, and it's a little Jewish kid. That's what makes it a Jew joke.
Okay.
There weren't a lot of Arabs in this town.
Yeah, get there already.
And this kid's laughing.
No way, he's loud.
Oh, I see. There's less now.
He was a black Israelite.
This kid is laughing his ass off, right? This kid's laughing his ass off. And the cop says, "Why are you laughing? What's so funny?" And the
Well,
kid
I'm standing here in front of this low income school district.
The kid says, "My teacher farted and the school blew up."
You're fucking terrible at this.
You gotta spit it out.
Dude, I'll tell you, I got a really good Jew joke after this. I got a couple of them.
Well, that's nice. Well, let's learn a little bit about Passover now.
Yeah. Let's learn more about Jews before we tear them down.
Judaism 101.
Very Jew-centric episode.
I mean, we don't get many of you coming through. Can I touch your hair?
Yo, I've asked that so many times. So many people. Yo, this one lady at work, used to, in the freezer. I worked in a restaurant. I worked as a line cook. I used to walk into the freezer with, the fridge with this black lady, this, middle-aged black lady. And she used to always, in the fridge, for some reason, want to touch my hair, in private, away from people. She used to
Interesting. Did you guys kind of play doctor with
Did you
each other?
canoodle with her?
There's a little. I touch yours, you touch mine.
Hey, dude, fair is fair.
Well, I apologize for the potential echo, everybody. We still have not added these blankets to the wall. It is a brand new setup that we have here. But it's going to be a great day. I hope everybody's ready to enjoy their Wednesday evening.
Should be relaxing. Happy hump day. We're at the end of
Happy
it. We're
hump
past
day.
it now. I wanted to join people at the beginning of their day and the end of their day.
Yeah, dude.
Should have not told me that. I'm gonna start humping things.
Yeah.
Start humping.
Oh, dude.
Are you going to join us in the live chat tomorrow during the premiere?
Yeah, we'll be humping in the lab.
Oh, say this is how Seder spelled.
Yeah.
Obviously. What is this guy, a fucking goy?
You fucking goy?
Oh, at first
You
I
a
thought
fucking dirty goy?
I looked
Throwing
at this, I
ham in
said,
the pot, dude.
Have you guys seen?
Ham in our soup, man.
Have you guys seen Dan Soder's new comedy special?
Yeah, dude, it's
The
awesome.
Passover.
I know.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, it's about Passover?
No, I was just joking. How at a glance this looks like Soder.
Oh.
I wanted to calm everybody down with a bomb. So let's relax here. Reel them in.
American Seders come in many forms, from those filled with skits to those lasting all night to those rushed through in an effort to get to the food. Whatever
the
the
bombs to
Seder,
us,
there are
David.
some symbols and customs you'll see most of the time. In the middle of the table, there's wine, a stack.
So there's wine.
Look at that. Look at the picture on the wine. That's a fucking cool picture.
That's Israel.
What is it?
That's supposed to be Israel.
It's a sideways whale.
Dude, that's, it is. You don't even know your culture, dude.
The hell do you think Israel looks like?
It kind of looks like that.
Maybe that's why it is shaped like that.
Yeah. It's a whale. It's an Israel
It's an
whale.
Israelite
Yeah, they have the
whale.
proportions, right? I understand that it's very thin and it's very tall.
Yeah,
So it
Yeah,
could be
dude.
pretty accurate. You know what I realized the other day? People can see my mouse when I'm moving around the screen.
Oh,
I don't know
boy.
if that's obnoxious. I could turn it off. I didn't know it was on.
Nah, dude,
But it helps. I can direct what's happening.
It's a little behind the scenes action.
Stack of
learn about
matzah and
Passover.
a cup of wine for Elijah the
Matzah.
prophet, who's said to visit every.
Elijah's cup.
Yo!
This is what we got to talk about. Oh my God! So basically, during the Seder, you got to drink 4 cups of wine, right? During the Seder, everyone got to drink 4
It's a
cups.
4 cup before drink minimum.
No, it's a 4 drink minimum, and they be making kids drink 4 cups of like little kids.
Free admission, but 4 drink
why,
minimum.
That's actually why I don't drink alcohol anymore. It's when I was a kid.
They got you so fucked up.
They got me. The first time I got drunk was like 6. The first time I blacked out was like 10. So they got me so fucking as a kid that now I don't drink at all.
Dude.
But you do religious doses of other drugs.
Yeah, we can say that. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, hit me up if you need any weed in the 10th grade bathroom.
So everybody at this table is about
You're
to
still in
have
10th
4 of
grade.
these Elijah cups. What are they putting in this Elijah cup? Because I could drink
Wine.
17 of those.
So pretty
probably.
much at a certain part of the Seder, at one of the cups, you fill a cup, you put it onto the table.
Why don't we put
and
that pop filter back on there?
Yeah, no.
I'm just joking.
JK, LOL.
You fill up a cup and you put it on the table, and then you open the door. You open the door to the outside, like the front door of the house, and you welcome Eliyahu Hanavi, which actually is crazy that we're talking about this. Is on my flute. It says Eliyahu Hanavi. I got that written on my flute. It's Elijah the prophet.
Looks like it's carved on there.
Yeah, it's burned. It's burned. On there. It's
Wow.
Eliyahu Hanavi is Elijah the prophet.
Did you do that in the woods?
No, I ordered it.
It's from the woods, though. It is made of wood.
Yeah, it's made of bamboo.
Right. So it's from a
Oriental woods.
From Etsy.
Shut up.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, Etsy, not Timu. I was like, dude.
My dad's big into Timu though. My dad's.
Oh, yeah, he's a criminal.
That's
Just
crazy
kidding,
that you would say
Papa.
that.
I don't know.
Papa Eliyahu.
We can't edit. We're live. Look outside, everybody. It's the afternoon,
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful, bright, sunny day.
isn't it? Boy, what a
It was
great
real
day.
rainy, though.
I mean, you're welcome for that bright sunny day.
You mean thank you?
You shine my-
You're really missing.
I meant to say thank you.
Let's all take a breath and learn about Passover here. What to expect? I expect that I can't get any Jewish guests that week. That's for sure.
Seder. Additionally, there's the Seder plate. It can be anything.
Why is she saying it like that? You say Seder.
Because she's a fucking full of herself. Yeah.
She's a goy, bro. This
She's a
bitch is
fucking.
goy, bro.
She's a poser.
It's a fucking AI goy, bro.
Dude.
I don't think she's
It's not
AI.
a Seder. It's not a Seder.
That's a good question. Are AIs goy?
Dude,
Yeah.
AIs can be goy.
Unless they get snipped.
What if they were?
Unless they get sucked.
What if they were invented by an Israeli woman?
You know
I
what?
think they still goy.
They're
Like you
at
gotta be
birth?
born. Your mom gotta be Jewish. So, an Israeli woman, you probably are a Jewish AI. Yeah. But if it's an Israeli dude though,
Right.
not a Jewish.
Might
not
as
a
well
Jew-
be
it's a
Nazi.
fucking dirty Jew.
AI.
Okay, so check this out. When I was growing up, I grew up religious too, not Jewish, but
Yeah.
religious, whatever. So like, you would have conversations with like the priest or like your rabbi, right? And so like, I would always look for the wildest questions to ask just to fuck with them and shit.
the same way. I'm
So like,
What color's your underwear?
Yeah, I wasn't asking him that. Don't ask him what color his underwear is.
Yo, you shouldn't ask a priest that because he'll show you.
Yeah. So like that would be a fun question to ask like a modern day rabbi. I'd be like, yo, what's up with this AI goys? See what they say. Do you still you don't go to temple anymore?
Oh, speaking of AI,
Temple's Postville, so we don't go. We stay at home.
You shouldn't have told them. David Collins has a lot of anti-Semite fucking fans.
you know, I was thinking about this on the drive, and I wanted to ask ChatGPT, but I was driving.
My Jewish dick.
So I'm going to say it here.
It's already been done.
I'm going to say it here so that I remember to look it up later. I don't think anybody else would be interested, but I want to remind myself to look it up. What I was curious about was because gravity's constant, and if I have a 5-pound bowling ball and a 15-pound bowling ball, and I drop them at the same time, what are you giggling at?
What are you talking about right now?
The relevance of this to
Taking
the
a note.
Jewishness is, yeah, dude, let him get it out.
2 bowling balls, 5 and 15 pounds. They drop at the same time. They'll hit at the same time, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, they won't.
Yeah, they will.
A 15-pound ball and a 5-pound ball?
Yeah, because the drop velocity is the same, bro. The velocity they drop
Maybe by
at-
your Jew math. I'm telling you by Christian math over here.
Gravity mass is
he is
consistent.
right.
Because they're both bowling balls, they'll have the same air friction, so they should land at the same time. That's the only limiting factor is the friction in the air or anything else. So I was wondering if I had a 49-pound bowling ball and a 50-pound
You would
bowling
ask
ball.
if I have a Jew and a Christian.
I was literally going to say the same thing. I was like, dude, I'm fucking 150
I was thinking about this on the drive here, of course. So if I had a 49-pound bowling ball and a 50-pound bowling
linked right
ball, and I had them strapped to each other, and then a frictionless pulley wheel in the middle of them, and I let go, would the one additional pound ball fall at the same distance as if nothing was holding?
Sorry, I'm so.
Yeah, I don't even know what we're talking about.
Well, no, I'm just making a
No,
note.
don't let him start again. Jesus
It's, a
Christ.
note, it's really a note for myself, so I can look that up on
Yeah.
ChatGPT. But if anybody knows the answer to that, of course, you can email me, dc30minute@gmail.com. Probably beat me to it.
I'm going to email you the answer.
Yeah, I'm going to email a picture of my nuts.
Should have not gave me that email.
I think the answer is no, unless it's twice the weight, and then it becomes that way. But if it's
So
not,
you're saying if they fall the same if they're by themselves, but what is the lever? What are you attaching to them?
oh well, if I had,
cup
if I
dildo.
had 2 balls and one of them was just a pound,
You don't?
just 1 pound.
I have to.
It's not what there's
Grow
for me. But I was thinking about this in the car while I was driving.
Thinking about balls in the car.
I couldn't figure it out. I bowl once a year and it's on Halloween.
Yeah, we know that. Well, he probably doesn't.
Actually,
true.
We're all big fans of
I
David
tried
Collins.
to
We
go
know.
bowling. I tried to go bowling in this place, King's Bowling, like an hour out from here, and they got some fucking tournament going on. They wouldn't let us bowl. We had to play arcade.
It was
That
because you
happens
were
to me all the
Jewish.
time when I go to Hammerheads to play pool.
Said no Jews.
Oh, are you?
What, Jewish?
Who sent to visit
He's
Additionally,
Vietnamese.
there's the center plate. It can be anything from a
Chill out. Chill out, Guilo.
Jesus. We're gonna
Angie Santino, one of my favorite comedians.
You know, Matt always wanted his
I'm always
neighbor on
allowed
the
to
show.
take
Maybe now we'll
pictures.
finally get him.
Yeah. Why?
So what's going on up there?
His neighbor's Guilo. We used to get rowdy in here.
Who's Guilo?
No, it's- at 7 a.m., the level of rowdy is much different.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. Not to push back. I'm very happy with what's happening right now, but I'm just saying.
For sure, though, when I did the show and it was 6 a.m., it was like I had not as much energy. It was just.
Oh, dude. It takes me
I'm
an hour
like,
to wake
I
up.
just woke up. Yeah, I was like, oh my god.
Welcome to the world, everybody. A lot of people are just getting off of work right now.
Dude, a lot of people are getting off after work right now.
A lot of people are getting off in work.
Do you ever do that?
Get off.
Jerk off in work? Yeah.
I've jerked off at work. Not this job, but I've jerked off at work before.
I jerked off probably every place I've been ever. You guys thought I was going to the bathroom.
I wasn't washing my feet.
I don't even care what to expect on Passover anymore.
I had to turn the water on to distract from the noise of all that porn I was watching. Okay.
He said, "Can you guys quiet down out there? I'm trying to wash my feet."
Can we at least see how this ends?
And I was like, "Can you
a Jewish dog? No way!"
Yo, I've done that before. I put my kippah on my dog all the time.
I thought it was a yarmulke.
Kippah, yarmulke.
Well, kippahs are for the dogs.
Kippah? I hardly even know him.
Who the heck is this guy?
He looks Jewish.
See, what we really know is that all Jews are dogs.
He's the goy.
Oh, fuck. Dirty Jew dogs.
Dirty Jew bitch. Goddamn.
Oh my gosh. What is happening over there?
She looks Italian Jewish for sure. She makes some mean
Yeah,
spaghetti.
she got a nice tan to her.
Oh, you think she's Sephoric?
Euphoric?
Sephoric.
Sephora.
She
like
probably
Sephora?
stops at Sephora.
Opposed to Ashkenazi.
Oh no, Sephardic.
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 That's why I didn't know what you're saying. You said it wrong.
Or Sephardi. She is actually probably Sephardi. Yeah.
After that dinner they're eating, they're all going to be Sephardi.
Her jaw looks broken. She's
Had enough
doing a
of
bunch of
Sedel yet?
coke.
Lucky you. Outside of Israel, traditional Jews
Well,
celebrate.
I saw her and I was going to ask you, are there Hispanic Jews?
Yeah. I mean, I've never met one, but
Well, we're accepting applications.
that's crazy. I've met white Jews, I've met Asian Jews, I've met black Jews. I've yet to ever meet a Hispanic Jew.
You might have seen a horse fly, but you ain't never seen a Jew fly.
Wow.
Eddie Murphy? Nobody? All right, never mind.
All right. Well, let's
It's from Shrek.
we have
You've
25
seen Shrek.
seconds of this video.
Yeah, I've seen it a lot of times.
Shrek 1 is great.
Shrek is love, Shrek is black.
I jumped to the end. We're going to get a lot from this 25 seconds at the end here. Let's try to take it all in. Seder, everybody. What does she call
What
it?
to expect? Seder.
Seder?
She called it Seder.
Oh, I see.
Which is just different pronunciation. You can call it really whatever you want.
Dude, maybe she has a speech impediment. Chill.
No, it's just a way.
Two nights.
Who the heck is this guy?
Yeah, this guy got some weird.
That looks
eye
like
thing.
David Collins' double if he was on a fucking TV show.
I can't grow a beard like that.
This guy's had one too many cups of wine.
Of Sedels. And
Glasses.
there are lots
Oh, that
of
was
other
just the
variations
image?
out there. It's a quirky holiday.
It's a quirky
Is that it? That's one word
For
you've never
quirky
used
girls.
to describe it.
What?
Corky?
Quirky.
Quirky. Like Quirky
Is that
Romano.
is that a Jewish word?
Quirky is not a Jewish.
No, it's a fucking normal English
Okay. Well,
word.
you corrected me on the pronunciation. I don't know.
Well, that's just
No,
because
it's
you're
just
dumb.
not quirky. It's quirky.
Quirky.
It's
Q-U-I-R-K.
Oh, because of all the wine. I get it.
I can't read because of the what?
Because of all the wine.
You're a
What do you
one.
mean?
4 glasses of
Quirky.
wine.
All
each.
right, I got
for-
you.
Hey,
Hey, dude. Whoop. We're over here dapping up. He's like, you guys are fucking dumb.
Happy Passover. If you liked this intro, we hope you subscribe
dog
to get
does look
notified
very-
when more
has-
videos on Passover,
no,
other
putting a
holidays.
keep on a dog is like one of the cutest things.
I thought it would be like blasphemous to your people.
No, it's just like, oh my god, the dog is. Yo, Jews love when other things are Jewish. That's one of their favorite things. When celebrities are Jewish, when their pets are Jewish, like they
That's a good
love
question.
that.
Then that makes me ask, why don't we see more movies coming out of Hollywood where instead... That's the end of that clip. I accidentally let it roll a little longer than I wanted to, but that was afternoon drive time, celebrating Passover. I really liked that episode. That was one of my personal favorites, I think. This next one that I have here prepped is sticking with the theme of Baruch Eliyahu, but this is the episode when we were celebrating Matt's going away party. Of course, my old co-host Matt here, who owned this apartment prior to leaving, and we kind of took it over. David Collins, 30-minute, half-hour show's #1 fan, and so on. Still doing this show here, but we missed Matt. We threw him a going-away party on his last episode and did a bunch of segments that he enjoyed, one of which included, he was a big fan of those two guys, Eli and Aria, and they were doing these YouTube videos, so Matt's going-away party, watching Mr. Weeb 420's new video where he's Julian Dubuque. Check this one out.
Usually can mean a lot, kind of.
Let's watch
What-
some Mr. Weeb.
Why don't we get into them? So they went to the Tennessee recently.
Because you're the only 10 I see.
They went to Tennessee, and that's a fun little vlog that I encourage people. This is Mr. Weeb 420. Terrible. I'm telling them they need to rebrand. This is
Yeah,
not a
it's
good
very
name for their
dumb.
title. It says nothing about the content that they're doing. If they were doing like anime reaction videos, I'd understand why this is their name. But anyway, they are doing this vlogging type video. Most recently, one of them appeared as Julian Dubuque, the French explorer that founded
I'm gonna take the
Dubuque,
headphones out
Iowa
for
here.
this.
And they did a fun on the street video. So I wanted to kind of take a little look at this. This is Baruch Eliyahu, who we had on the show, and his friend Arya, who's behind the camera, and we're going to get them both on the show pretty soon. I don't have the mugshot here, but the reason I was talking to them, of course, was because you had sent us a screenshot of Arya's mugshot.
Yeah.
For third-degree criminal mischief.
Yep.
Which is very interesting. So we're going to get them on the show to talk a little about whatever brought them to the police station.
The next studio is just going to have everybody's mugshot from the David Collins universe.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah. Austin Goodman.
Anybody out there?
Mugshot flown around.
Is Mint Diggity in the chat today? He might
He is.
have this. Mint, or anybody might have this. Does anybody have a Ray DeVito screenshot? That'd be nice. I could get a Ray DeVito screenshot. I could get a Tom Michelson screenshot. I bet I could find a mugshot. I bet I could find.
Everything's on the internet. You could probably find it.
Mugshot for Arya. Those are the 3 I can think of right now. But anybody else who can think of any others, send me your mugshots. That'd be fun. What if we had mugshots of fans? Does any show do that?
I don't
if you're
think
a
so.
fan and you have a mugshot, send it our way. We'll put it up in the studio.
What did they call it? You know, back in Prohibition when they were drinking, they called it a mug shot.
I don't know. Why don't we take a little listen? I think we'll let it run.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Well, let's
off the top of my head.
This is those 2 young boys, though. Let's take a little listen to what they're up to. I hear breathing.
Yeah, they're about to have sex next to the Julian.
Or they're drinking a lot of pop.
What the fuck?
He was.
Oh, there we go. I guessed it.
Who the fuck are you?
What do you mean? I am famous French-Canadian explorer, Julien Dubuque.
That's impossible, bro. You died in the 1800s.
What do you mean? Obviously, I'm standing right in front of you, you fucking dumb American imbecile.
Dude, you're literally dead. Like, this is your fucking grave.
What are you talking about? I am obviously standing right here. How could I be dead?
Yeah, then explain it to me.
Well, I was simply eating my wife at Piesta's pussy, and all of a sudden it, how do you say, enlarged so wide, and I just slipped right through. I was like, and then now I'm here in this fucking shitty world. I want to go home, but I have no way home. So you're telling me that my best friend, Chief Fiosta, is dead?
Yeah, dude, that's his grave right there.
What? Oh, no.
So he's Julian Dubuque, and he's re-exploring his town 150 years later. It's a nice.
It's interesting. Yeah,
it's a nice plot.
Sounded like you wanted to get out of there, though.
A lot of these, and my criticism of this video is that it makes better shorts because they don't have any through line throughout. So it is kind of tough to get through this full 12 minutes straight. But if you watch it in 2-minute chunks, you do find some enjoyment out of it.
And you know what they say about shorts? They're not Speedos.
They say that.
That's
You know what else they say about shorts? It's Arya.
Are you calling him short?
Arya Shorts.
Oh, Schwartz.
Is that his last name?
Schwartz. I think.
Oh, okay.
Jebediah Springfield.
Julian Dubuque.
You're gonna share a pie, Piosta. No.
Hey, man, I'm sorry you lost a friend. I mean, I don't know what it's like to lose a friend or have a friend, but, you know, the good news is they named the whole fucking city after you. You're a big deal, man.
What do you mean?
This whole fucking city is called Dubuque, man. You're a fucking hero. You're a legend.
You mean to tell me that there's a old city named after me, Julien Dubuque?
Yeah, bro, there's a mural of you and everything.
A mural, you said?
That was a weird place to add subtitles for the audio listeners there. He says, a mural, you say, and they add subtitles for that.
Bro, there's a mural of you and everything.
A mural, you said?
All
You're
right.
telling me that there's a...
And then this is what I mean by you get about 90 seconds and you say,
It's just 9 minutes of him. It's just 9 minutes of him doing that.
It does kind of, they wrote down a few good ideas.
D-U-B-U-Q-E.
I like the idea. I just the execution's a little.
So then he gets into the town. He gets into the city of Dubuque there and starts interacting with the public.
I'm Julien Dubuque. It is nice for you to be
Monks is right back there.
Apparently, this is where my great town started. We will go check it out. Hello. Hello. Hello, how are you doing today?
shit.
My name is Julien Dubuque, famous French explorer. How are you doing today? Bonjour, oui. We are...
I mean,
such a fucking goof.
Totally.
Come
Hey,
on.
it's not-
I almost threw up the first time I saw that.
I think, but you know, they're laughing at it and shit. You know, hell.
They're laughing like he came in with a knife.
Oh, I guarantee they.
They're like, oh my god, this kid's
No.
mentally handicapped. We're gonna.
How are you doing today?
No, they'll be going home and telling their kids and their husband about that one. I'm sure that doesn't happen every day.
You're
What
right.
if it did, though? What if it did?
A hell of a job.
Just twice a week.
You know, you can tell those ladies the most fun they had was at a Matchbox 20 concert. You know.
We find out in a few seconds here. She turns and she says, "You're still on that Zoom call." So somebody's just on a Zoom call with 14 other people, and then one person steps away, and you hear Julian Dubuque in the background.
Good old JD. Good old JD.
We got some connections.
Hey, I'm here to interrupt.
They're like, we can hear some connections in the background. Yeah, actually, Julian Dubuque.
You'll never guess who's here.
They're totally.
Right.
They get the funding.
Me,
They
great
get the
French
funding.
Canadian explorer, Julien Dubuque, and we were wondering what is the great.
You can see that woman on the right starting to think. She says, "I don't think this is really Julian Dubuque."
Places
Maybe his
to
brother.
see my great city.
Sure. He's still on his Zoom.
Sorry, we will take a break for a second.
She like
and then we will
bowed to
continue
him.
going.
It's customary.
Yeah, custom. It's French custom there.
Yeah. And I think we don't need to go through this whole thing. I encourage people to check this out. This was a funny joke, though. I thought this was a funny. Now, it is a penis joke, but I thought it was funny.
Oh, thank you. I am so glad that in my great city that is named after me, famous French-Canadian explorer Julien de Becquet, that they have invented a great monument of my penis. And it is surprisingly very lifelike, very exact replica, as you say.
As you say?
Yeah, all right, yeah. For a penis joke, that's not
And it's
bad.
a great shot where you watch it going up you paint a picture.
Yeah.
Of course, using the clock tower that we showed on our historic City of Dubuque video.
There's a little Easter egg in this video as well.
I remember back in the day how that was just all different, that layout.
We show the Easter egg?
No.
All right.
I remember when I was like 5 years old, there used to be Kresge's. It was like a Kmart kind of.
They go to the bridge. They try to jump off the bridge.
Julian, no! Julian, I know a place where everyone will love you! You'll make people laugh! It's the place where you can entertain everyone like you were born to do!
Robert Wallace is in this video. We'll just show that quickly.
Go, my friend. We go do funny, as you say. We go on stage. We do this thing. I don't know what you talk about, but we go do it anyway. It is not to make your acquaintance. Who am I meeting right now?
Hey, it's you.
Oh, me as well.
Oh, it's Robert Wallace.
Whoa.
Who am I meeting right now?
I'm a racist.
Oh, me as well.
You just say, he just edits you to say, I'm a racist. He says, who am I meeting right now? He says, I'm a racist.
I'm sorry.
Just
That's
me as
very
well.
I was like, wait a minute here.
That's very, very funny.
Well
It
done,
is true.
boys.
It is funny. Yeah.
These young boys. Give it up for
That was really
Baruch
funny.
Eliyahu and Aria, everybody. They're creating content. Mr. Weeb 420 on YouTube.
That was very, very funny.
Matt Ferry's going away party. That was a good episode. A lot of fun things going on there. I miss Matt. We had a real good flow going there when it was Matt and Troy and I. But anyway, what's our next clip here? Got a couple more. We've pretty much wrapped up our full clips here. We just have some short ones now. We've had a lot of great guests on Drive Time David Collins, some random third mics or some random duos. And I wanted to show some of those today. The first one I think I have here is Nathan Tricky Allen. But maybe we'll just bust through these. We had Nathan Tricky Allen. I had the Wizard from East Dubuque there, or Galena, I guess, at the time. And we had this woman from Madison that we brought contra dancing randomly and then brought into the show the next day. That was an odd one. And then finally, we have Delicious's mom, Lori Rishi. So we're going to bust through some of those special guest appearances here. First one is Nathan Tricky Allen, a national magician, touring, a bit of a corporate act guy, but a touring magician.
I had to. Just curious. Never tried it before.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Drive Time David Collins. I'm a little confused. I have this prep package set up here, and I get double screens. It's very confusing. I don't know if I'm pausing or if I'm looking at a video of a paused video. Good morning, everybody. Boy, what a great show. I hate this setup. I'll be honest. I'm going to say it right away. It's going to bug me the whole time. But at least we show some of the new. We have new posters up and things. Mm-hmm. Are You Dead Yet up there? Anybody see that? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Drive Time David Collins. It's Wednesday, May 28th. And boy, do we have a packed show today. Welcome to the show, Nathan. Thanks. Nathan Tricky Allen. He's a magician. I teased this a little bit earlier this week. I said, we have a magician on the show. Tell your friends.
No, I'm pumped. I'm stoked. I told all my friends. I even told my...
told both of them, huh?
Yeah. I told the semi-driver at work. I was like, hey, man, tune in tomorrow. We got a magician.
You still bring less props, though, than Delicious or Robert Wallace.
Way less than Carrot Top, that's for sure.
You know how many baseball bats? These are souvenirs. I don't know where that wiffle baseball... I hope the 10-acre threw it away, to be honest. But Delicious brought me a baseball bat. This is Robert Wallace's baseball bat. I'll bring it.
Yeah, we're just acquiring murder weapons.
Show the camera here. I have a close-up camera now. I do kind of like that aspect of it.
I should have brought you a machete.
Did you see him on the bottom cam with that thing in the air? It looked like he was giving the old Elon Musk.
Ooh, little music to start the morning this morning. So we have a magician on the show. Troy Brigden's back. Anybody? You want to look at the live chat either? You see that? I don't know what's going on.
We got Ouija.
Good morning, Ouija. Ouija made a very funny joke this morning. He said, I don't think it's the first magician that you've had on the show. Troy does a trick where he turns a traffic stop into a felony.
I've been known to turn quite a few things into a felony.
We got a Ouija with a real zinger. How do you pull a rabbit out of a beanie?
There we go. briefing this morning.
Hop onto my website, funnymagicshow.com. You'll see my rabbit. You'll see why it fits into a beanie like this. But yeah, I like it.
Do you have one in there right now?
No, it's dead. My lovely assistant's inflatable, and my rabbit is dead. I don't do a lot of kid shows anymore.
I see. She's still in the trunk?
I switched to a minivan so she can breathe a little bit.
And then we were wondering. We saw a minivan drive by. We said, oh, that must be him.
Yeah.
A magician.
Good thing you parked out a camera, because definitely would have doxed you. You got them special plates.
No, did he park? No, he's over. Are you in the parking lot?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But no, that van, I used to be full of props and stuff like 10, 15 years ago when I was doing shows, but I got sick of carrying all that shit around.
Right.
It took 2 hours to set up each show.
Did you do stage shows?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Make the girl float in the air, saw somebody in half, make my head blow up and disappear. Yeah.
Really?
Shit, but dude. That, man, those props are a bitch to maintain. Can I say bitch?
I got to imagine.
Yeah.
Hey, you can say whatever you'd like.
Okay, whatever.
You should hear what I say.
I mean, you got to get a new woman every time.
Speaking of
insurance, is a killer, man.
That's why he does it.
You think one little slip up's bad there? You know, this is Troy Rigdon. Last time he was on the show.
Oh, no. Who the fuck's stocking shelves, David? Like, who the fuck is that? God, it's fucking perfect. You gotta fucking.
I wore the same shirt.
What happened to the fucking Chinese cafe that he goes, what the fuck is that? Bro, I fucking hate the Met Gala. I fucking dress, stupid fucking thing. Fucking. And the fucking insanity. Fucking cop. Fucking, what the fuck? Fucking sauce off of those. I fucking, dude, this thing is fucking fucked. Fucking Google's like, oh, fucking this shit, that shit.
I should have brought a dictionary for a gift here.
It certainly illustrates the diversity of the fucking word. This fucking way fucking better. That's actually, fucking did it.
What I love about this is that word is so versatile.
It certainly is.
You're using it the exact same way.
That's what I was going to say. He's like, I'm used it so many ways. It sounds the same way.
This fucking thing, that fucking thing, these fucking people.
I'm fucking walking here.
It never stops, too. Hey, I did the count. I thought this would be a funny idea, and I did the text search. It was over 100-something times. It was more than once a minute.
He's actually asked me if he could put it out, and I was like, yeah, whatever. I was like asleep. And then when he tells me he drops it, he sends me the link, I'm like, oh no. Is it funny at least? He's like, just watch it.
The longer it goes, the more we feel bad for you.
Good luck ever getting corporate work with that. Let's see what this Troy's comedy is all about. Fuck this, fuck that.
Corporate work. Talk about a job at Subway. Everybody, you Google his name. This is what you find.
I'm just happy my arrest record doesn't come up.
You labeled it Troy Rigdon's F.
That's why you need a stage name.
Well, it's a little tease. I think a lot of people saw that and said, ooh, another F word.
I missed that one.
It is what it is. It was very Nathan Tricky Allen. That was a great appearance there and a fun episode. This next one we have is the Wizard, Chris Kaufman. Happy December 10th, everybody. It's going to be a great Wednesday. I already finished my coffee. I think I'm going to put on another pot here pretty soon. The Wizard, Chris Kaufman, and we're going over some Pirate Stew jokes in this episode.
That's kind of how it happened, yeah.
Kinda.
That's perfect.
Oh, we have some Pirate Stew.
Kinda.
Do you guys like jokes?
Oh, you're pulled over by the police?
No.
All right, David Collins, 39.5 Hour Show's number one fan was actually
opposite
the cop.
of that, actually.
Oh, wait. What's Chris doing on the thing?
No, this is Pirate Stew.
Never, that's Pirate Stew.
This is what somebody had said that you resemble Pirate Stew.
Yeah, no, I can totally see the resemblance.
And I said, well,
do you want to hear a joke?
You have more hair, though.
This is a joke called Meeting the Boss's Expectations. He does short little jokes.
That's the joke in itself.
So the other day, my boss told me, he said, I expected more from you. And I said, well, whose fault is that?
Very good. Pirate Stew. He does short little jokes like that.
Yeah, that was actually good. That was the best one he's had that I've heard so far.
What do you think of that?
The rest of them
was that a joke?
We'll see. Maybe we'll judge it 2 in a row.
Okay.
So it's the 5th of July, and I'd like to ask everybody to keep their dogs and children quiet this morning. Some of us were up late drinking, setting off fireworks all night.
So you get it because he wants everybody to be quiet in the morning and their dogs because he's up late keeping everybody up with the fireworks, but he doesn't understand that he's keeping everybody up.
I bet he's a horrible stepfather.
I don't think think they have kids, him and his wife. Oh, and this episode ends with a bunch of fireworks, which I saw a much more impressive fireworks show this weekend. I'm not going to mention it. I don't want to brag at all that I was at such a wealthy party.
Yeah.
But the fireworks show is a city's worth of fireworks in somebody's large backyard.
Nice.
You wouldn't have believed it.
It's awesome.
It was unbelievable. Pirates Stew, everybody.
So, do you know what happens?
There was free drinks, free food, professionals. There were people in costumes that were hired. There was security. There's no bounce house. They promised a bouncy house.
Jeez.
No bouncy house.
David, you switching up on us, man?
It's a lot of fun. This is a great joke, by the way. If anybody was doubting Pirate Stew's ability to write a joke, here we go. By the way, he doesn't write these. He's admitted that he takes these. He lifts these jokes.
Of course he does.
He just tells them.
They're dad jokes. They're
So,
horrible
do you know
dad
what
jokes.
happens when a telescope crashes into a microscope? They kaleidoscope.
The grin on his face on that one.
You may not be able to
He
say
was
it
so
on
proud of himself.
Instagram, but you can say it here. That man should
Y'all
kill
didn't like
himself.
that joke? I thought it was a good one.
I hope he gets diabetes.
Chris Kaufman, the Wizard. And we just got a couple left here. This is a fun one when we brought that lady back from Madison. And then lastly, we have Lori Rishi celebrating Thanksgiving. Let's get a couple last final clips here.
I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah, you drink a lot of mixers. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Drive Time David Collins.
Hello.
What a show. I'm a little distracted, to be honest.
Why is that?
Because Troy was supposed to come here and bring us a big surprise.
Yeah, he was probably going to
He
kill
was
us all.
teasing it all week.
He
said,
pranked
I got a
you.
big surprise. He did kind of prank me, you're right.
Probably was going to bring his own weed this time.
Unfortunately, Troy Rigdon, not here.
It's a great way to start the show,
I
David.
don't even know how much I reveal. I don't want to talk. I don't want to be rude on a public forum to the guy. He kind of blew me off this morning. We confirmed yesterday.
Not in the good way, right?
Troy, are you watching?
No, but he has a beard. I don't think anyway's a good way.
No, for sure.
Have you ever experienced that?
No.
I guess you two wouldn't be one to ask. Good morning. Well, it's happy July 30th. It's going to be a great day. Do you like the background music?
It's very
We're
festive.
joined by Todd Basinger here. No Troy Rigdon, David Collins' 30-minute half-hour show's #1 fan.
Hi.
And also, would you like to introduce yourself? We have Doug Townsend's daughter in the building. Wouldn't that be great? Say the line, Bart. I was just hoping. This is all we practiced, really. And then we were going to move on with the show. I thought we had Troy's surprise.
Go ahead. Holler.
All right. There we go.
There you go. Sounds just like him.
Come holla. What a great day. Boy, I have no idea. Really, in actuality, this is what happened. Because, do you want to introduce yourself? You're a little far away from the microphone, but I put it there. But I didn't want you to be distracted. You have a lot of things, you know.
Sure. I was picked up by you guys at the Contra Festival.
That's exactly right. We went to Contra dancing yesterday. You know Contra dancing?
No, I've never.
I never heard of Contra dancing either. It's like square dancing. It's like Renaissance Festival dancing.
Okay.
Really,
That's cool.
There's not much. It's pretty much. That's pretty accurate, right? It's like Renaissance Festival dancing.
Yeah.
Except their hands never go up in the air. I thought there'd be more in the air. Not a lot of jumping either.
No,
it's kind of like for elderly people.
Just a lot of like
It's a lot of spinning.
spinning.
Okay, so it's for the elderly.
No, it's for anybody.
That was my interpretation.
Oh,
but we went to Madison, Wisconsin, so there weren't a lot of elderly people. There was a very young city.
Yeah. It's a great
This
young
one's a
city.
little loud, I think. I like playing background music at the beginning of the show. Everybody's warming up, and then we get into it. I have some great Billy McNeely today, by the way. I'm really excited. He's doing sci-fi acting now.
That was that. Not really a special clip, but just showing some of the special guests that we've had over this last year of Drive Time David Collins. The last clip I wanted to show here is when we had Delicious's mom, Lori Rishi. Now that we had these two on after we went to the Kirk Minahan show in Des Moines. I don't really know what to call that. Reported on, I guess is what you'd say when we went and reported on the Kirk Minahan show in Des Moines. So we had played those clips earlier in the show. But this is with Lori Rishi when we're watching her Thanksgiving video. And then we'll wrap up the show there. Happy Wednesday, everybody.
I think.
Oh, man.
He moves quick. Things move quick. But before we get to that, we wanted to raise our spirits here. We're joined by Lori Rishi, Delicious's mother.
Yeah, it's my mother. Woo.
Woo.
And she has a YouTube channel. There goes a police officer.
She does. Yeah,
I'm your only subscriber. I found out the other day, but you only have one video. I thought this would get you more, though, but we'll take a little listen to
well,
this.
I tried to get it out there, and I guess I'm not that good at it.
All the live stuff, and then just
I do a lot of live stuff. Lately, I've just been recording. Yes, lately I've just been recording, but not really getting it out there.
You should post some of those cooking videos on YouTube.
Yes.
Might pick up.
Yes.
Oh, well, this is Lori Rishi. Do you want to set this up at all?
Well,
this is called "Oh no, I dropped the butter!" Exclamation point! LOL.
Don't tell the story before we watch it though, because we are going to watch it, and like you don't have to tell us what happens.
I know.
Okay.
But I had just gotten up and I was exhausted.
Yeah.
But it's morning. It's Thanksgiving morning.
Thanksgiving morning. Everybody else is asleep, and I still have my robe on, and I have to get this huge turkey from the back porch, huge, onto the table to do this. And the turkey is cold, okay?
You have a great line in this. You say, I have to move the turkey to the oven now. I hope I don't drop it.
Yeah.
You're really teasing. Like, is she going to drop it?
I don't know.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. I got my... Good morning, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. I got my turkey. I got it. Wait till you see this. This is a big 28-pound turkey, and I'm getting ready to put it in the oven. And as usual, I have my cute little turkey hat on. You see that? Look at that.
As usual.
My daughter Megan bought this for me.
Every year, I'm sure.
Yeah.
As a gift at Thanksgiving a few years ago. Isn't it cute?
For at least a few years.
Very cute hat. She told me it's to keep your buns, your hot rolls warm for
croissants.
Dinner.
Yeah.
But I told her she was wrong. It's a hat, isn't it? So here I am with my turkey. I don't do anything special. I'm going to get a lot of butter here.
What do you mean by that? You don't do anything special?
The butter.
She always says that, like, oh, I don't do anything special. I just make it.
I don't. It's not.
But most of us can't make that.
Are there people doing more special things?
Well, look,
you're not stuffing it with
I'm not fancy.
monkfish.
You put some butter on it, some salt, pepper, garlic, and you put it in the oven. What in the heck is there to do?
28 pounds, huh? Is that a big one?
Yes, it's very big. And it's really strange because I never have enough turkey.
Yeah.
Never. Or deviled eggs.
You're inviting too many people. We have some deviled eggs. Would you like a deviled egg?
No, thank you.
I have some. They were good. They were $7.99 this week for a dozen.
Jeez.
Oh.
They were on sale.
Eggs or deviled eggs?
Deviled eggs.
Oh, deviled eggs. See?
You buy...
good.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. You buy deviled eggs.
Well, there's a lot of labor and they're cheap.
Okay.
You're paying for the labor. That's what I was saying. I'll buy the diced.
Do you make deviled eggs?
I won't say this.
I also don't.
What are you talking?
I don't get how they make deviled eggs.
You
too.
don't make your own. You buy.
There's always more yolk. They're clearly cut an egg in half, but the yolk goes over. So I don't know where they get this extra.
I always have extra yolk.
She does.
I see.
Yes.
Do you make deviled eggs regularly?
You need to have one of my deviled eggs.
Like bomb ass.
What
deviled
if
eggs.
that ruins
like
the store bought
best
for me?
deviled eggs ever, dude.
That's
like
true.
you'll never want like Hy-Vee deviled eggs again. You'll be like, damn. You'll be running back behind the deli, being like, hey, bitch, you ain't making these right. You
Willing to share the recipe?
You need to get
I
Lori's
love
recipe, dude.
Hy-Vee's my favorite place to eat.
They have good produce.
It is.
They do gluten free for me.
Right.
Oh. By the way, your nails look fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Let's see. What do your nails look like under the gloves in this turkey video?
And just smear the butter all over my turkey. It's not smearing so good because my butter is a little
Now, I think this might get you an audience, but not the audience you're hoping for.
melted. I will melt butter and put on. And then I'll put salt and I'll season it good and just stick it in the oven. I know everybody does, oh, well, I do this and I do that. And I just do the simplest thing there is. My head is swelling down and I can't see. Okay.
Oh, there's butter all over that.
Yeah, I know. Now you're getting butter
So
in your
here's the
head.
butter.
You're buttering
Butter
both turkeys.
all over it. Rub it all
I
around.
hear voices in the
nice.
background. Not everybody was
It's all
asleep,
nice and
evidently.
yummy.
Right.
Okay.
I have a feeling that's
And I'm gonna
Christian.
Take these off. gloves.
Ooh, what is he talking about?
Sounds like your husband.
And now I'm going to take these
Maybe
off.
Jeffrey and Joshua and Pop, but Joshua wouldn't be there that early. It had to have been Christian.
Yeah.
Gloves. And I'm going to get salt.
Oh, here comes the salt.
I kind of make it just like I make my chicken when I put it in the oven, and it
Oh,
comes
some
wonderful.
bomb-ass chicken, yeah.
Those sound like big chunks of salt.
Well, I use that coarse kosher salt.
Okay.
Yeah, it's coarse, and it's a sprinkle.
A little bit of a cooking segment today.
Open your,
Yes.
Oil on.
Because if you stand there shaking, you're just shaking and shaking. This, you just, yeah.
Right. I do have one criticism. I don't think you used enough pepper. Let's look at this pepper here. That's some oil.
Yeah.
When I make turkey, I don't have any rules. I
No
do it
rules.
how I think,
Out the
and
window.
I put it in the oven. There's some
What was the point of the
salt,
gloves if you were just
We'll
going to
put a
rub?
garlic.
I was still asleep.
And I'll stick it in the oven. It's kind of heavy.
I was
so
very.
I hope I don't drop it.
Oh, no.
I'm going to put some garlic powder on
A
here.
little garlic powder.
Yeah.
And some for the counter.
All right, and let's get some pepper.
And here comes the pepper.
Look at that.
Am I wrong about this pepper here? We get
There we go.
Yeah,
I like pepper.
the tiniest bit of pepper. You put
that was like a pinch of pepper.
a full handful of
It's
salt.
a lot of pepper in my hand there. You know,
8 sticks of butter, half a thing of salt, and a pinch of pepper.
Yeah. The other thing is, I have a nickname that a friend gave me that he calls me. He says it's my mafia name. It's Lori Two Sticks.
Oh, Lori Two Sticks.
A butter.
Yeah, don't mess with Lori Two Sticks.
Yeah.
She'll raise your cholesterol.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anybody in the live chat have anything to say about Lori this morning?
Oh, let's see. Poor turkey. Thanks, Terry Nee. I'm not seeing anything
Poor
exciting.
turkey.
Wait, there was a blind guy in Iowa? There was.
It's true.
It happens.
We usually kick them back over to Illinois.
Yeah, I was all
And
about the
that's it.
diversity.
And it-
So
It'll go in the oven. We won't eat till like this evening around 4 or 5 o'clock maybe.
try like 7.
And,
I want to push back a little bit. 4 or 5 o'clock is kind of the late afternoon. Wouldn't you
Uh-huh.
agree?
Yeah.
So you just
Dinner.
hang out all
Dinner.
day.
Yes.
Snack
Yeah.
little.
Oh yeah, there's
we
always
have a
like
table
yeah, the whole
full of
table's
food.
always full of everything,
Right.
cornucopia, all that stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
so much food, everything. Like
I love Thanksgiving.
and
for
then
that
like my
reason.
sisters decorate like the food, like the radishes and shit. They do all like the
charcuterie.
Yeah, the charcuterie.
Oh, love.
Yeah, dude, seriously,
Huge,
like it's
beautiful
crazy.
charcuteries.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
there you have it.
Oh shit.
Thank you, Megan, for my cute little turkey hat. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
I like the way you cook.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You just kind of feel it. You do it.
Oh yeah.
And that's that. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We did a little retrospective today. We should have some good guests next week and back to our regular scheduled programming, I'm sure. Have a great Wednesday, everybody. Drive safe, drive hard.